as all of you will now be aware, that the general emphasis for this year is to devolve as much responsibility for decision making back into teams. Observations and CPD are no different. So this is a form which must be completed by all heads of department once every 6 weeks. Again, on page 1 there are some general guidance notes for managers, walking them through what the general expectations are. On the second page is the form which we'd like you to complete in conjunction with your teams. So at the beginning of each academic term you sit down, you decide what are your responsibilities and what's going to be your strategy to improve teaching and learning for the next 6 weeks. So for instance, in this box it could well be to devise various different strategies for learner feedback. You'd simply put learner feedback in here. The theme could well be is that you want to collect as much learner feedback as possible based on the entire session. It could well be your use of assessment methodologies, whatever it is. Decide that the frequency is that you might want to do this every single lesson, once a week, once every half term, whatever that is. After you've gone through this process, this is the box where you will collect the feedback from the head of department, focusing largely on what the impact was, whether this feedback is helping to improve the quality of your teaching and learning. Again, keep the form relatively straightforward. After you've done all that, there may well be some additional actions for your team. So it could well be to increase the frequency, to change the manner in which you're collecting feedback. You'll bring this document with you to a meeting with the Head of Teaching and Learning Assessment, Quality and Nigel Eagers. Then you'll tick off that the actions have been completed. You might have 3 or 4 actions once every 6 weeks. So, I hope that helps.